Hello everybody and welcome back. Last episode, Littlefeet got herself a glider. I have to admit that she has a little bit of a trouble maneuvering that particular type of mount, but I'm very, very happy to have it in my collection. Today's episode, we are going to do a combination quest line. It is going to award another mount. It will not be a flyer. This is also a ground mount. And it will also reward with level 60 gear. Now the gear is going to be class specific. Every set will be different. In fact, I have a couple samples here. Moon is going to join us today, and she also allowed me to borrow 3 of her sets. This set here on the left is the Necro, and you can see that the helm is quite interesting. The one in the middle is the Wizard, and that is the one that Littlefeet will be getting, and it has a wizard's hat. And this one on the right is the Beast Lord set, and the helm for that is quite unique. I also have some other samples that I was able to pull together from the internet. We have Assassin, Brigand, Bruiser, Monk, Coercer, Conjurer, Defiler, Dirge, Fury, Guardian, Inquisitor, and Necromancer. These are by no means the complete collection, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what is available. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to show every single class armor set. There are so many. So if you're interested in getting this set, whether for appearance or if it's an upgrade for you, if you're around level 60 to 70, I would recommend spending the time and effort to get this. It is quite unique, and like I say, the helms are what really make these outfits, and those would be great appearance items, if nothing else. I'd like to ask if you're enjoying my series to please subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thank you. So we're going to make our way over to the Enchanted Lands. I'll be right back. And there's Moon.
Hello.
Hello, Moon. Are you ready? I guess that means yes. Now when you open up the map, if you watched my gliding mount video, I explained a little bit about where we're going. So we're going to actually start here in Tenebrious Tangle, and then we're going to move over to Barren Sky, and eventually we're going to end up in the Bone Mire. But we want to go to the Tenebrious Tangle. The first thing you want to do is come in and talk to this gnome over here. His name is Bilgeron. Well, first you got to pick up the shiny. And Bilgeron is over here on this platform. Hey, you! Are you available at the moment? We need more people for this search and rescue. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Who needs rescuing? I apologize. My name is Bilgeron Cogsworth IV. I am part of LOST. That stands for the League of Scientific Tinkerers. It's very important, you know that. I see. Please go on. Well, as you may know, some years ago, 2 airships full of gnomish explorers set out to explore. Both ships were lost. We're now trying to locate the remains of one of them, the Dreadnever Expedition Team, which we believe may have ended up in this region. The problem is we don't know where they are, although we may have found a clue. What kind of clue? one of the droags dropped a gnomish mechanical cog. It might just be a coincidence, but just to make sure, I need you to slay several more and see if you can find more cogs. Well, I can definitely help find that. I don't mind killing those droags either. So we will get our first quest in the line. It's called Cogs on the Droags. Now this is a level 57 quest, so it shouldn't be really difficult, although we are going to have aggro in this zone. So we're going to accept that. Any of the droags of this land will do. Very well. Alright, so what we can do is just go across the little river there and get those droags across the way. We're going to need 12 of them.
Okay.
They stun. I think there's some on the other side. Oh, I think that's it. We got to go up. I think I'm going to get on my horse too because this carpet glides. Didn't realize that. There we go.
Howdy do. Nice to see ya.
Were you successful in finding those cogs? I was very successful. I have a pile here. Now the first item that we get for our armor quest today is a charm piece. Wow, that is a really good upgrade for her. I'm going to put that on right away.
Nice to see ya.
My Lost Scouts report there has been some commotion on the southern island called Fear-Tainted Isle. It might be the Dreadnever team. I want you to investigate. Go over there, okay? Sure. Let me see what I can find. We're going to get a belt, which is also an upgrade. Keep on your toes in case it isn't the team, though. Oh, I will. How do you want to handle this, Moon? Do we want to just run and click, or do we want to fight our way through?
The fun way, let's run and click.
Now they stun also, so we might get stuck. But keep our fingers crossed. So you want to come down here, and you're going to see all these droags. I'm going to try to go around as many as I can because you want to come to this platform back here. And you want to click on the cloud and you can only go one place.
Did you make it?
I did. Okay, so once we're here... Uh-oh. Guess we gotta fight. You want to just get back on the cloud. You just want to click on the cloud again. And we want to go to Fear Tainted Isle. All right, now there's all these little beholder buggers that are down in the plants, and they're going to aggro us. So what you want to do is you want to come around here. All right. We are not going to aggro any of this. Fantastic. So if you're not able to invis, you will have to fight all of these through here if you are at level. But what you want to do is we're just looking for a clue. You want to come over to this side till you get the update. And there's going to be a mob that spawns. And you are going to have to fight him.
If I would have talked back there, I would have threw myself out of invis.
Oh, okay. No worries. Oh, I'm going to need on that. Is that okay?
Yep, go ahead and take it.
Okay.
If I get it, I'll give it to you.
Okay, so now that's all we needed to do here. Now we need to go back to the gnome. Nah.
Nope. Run.
I'm running, I'm running. All right, whoever comes this far, we'll just fight him.
Hey there!
You seem to have acquired some bumps and bruises. I take it the Dreadnever team wasn't there. No, a summoned guardian was. It might have been disturbed by them, though. I found this clue when I was there. A strange coin with an eye monster on it. We got... Well then, let me take a look at that coin. I'm sorry, I can't make anything of the coin. It's just junk. Well, it can't be junk. I know this coin is a clue. Well, then take it and try and figure it out. I have other leads to follow. Fine, I will. So, what you want to do is examine the coin. It's in your bags. And it starts the next quest. And we get boots with this one. Okay, so now we need to slay gazers. So that means we need to go to Gazer Isle. So first we need to go back to that Voltex station and then go back to Fear. And then once we get to Fear, we go to Gazer from there. Try and get my finger ready on the cloud here. Voltec. There we go. So what you want to do is you want to come in here, and the gazers are back there a little ways. There's these eyeballs up front here, but those are not the ones we need. Yeah, the wicked gazers we can't invis anyway, so just want to kill them. And they do stun. Okay, we got the update.
I'm going to decline that if you need it.
Oh, the gazer thing?
I already have it.
Oh, okay. So we need to talk to Niblix.
Hello, well met.
My blessed gears, where am I? Is that you, Gram Gram? Gram Gram? I'm not your grandmother, sir. And you're not dead. I'm here for the rescue of the Dreadnever team. Oh, that is a relief. My name is Niblix, and I'm looking for the Dreadnever team too. However, old Bilgeron said there was treasure in the area, and some of us decided to go searching for that instead. I was swallowed up just when we thought we found the trail. They must have left me, thinking I was dead. Well, then why aren't you? You are in the belly of a gazer. This gnomish tinkered environmental suit is surprisingly durable. Still, I was in there for a long time, and I thought I would surely die. But you saved me, thank you. Well, I suspected as much. We can talk more later. You need food and medical attention. All right. All right, it sent us to a different platform, so let's try to sneak out of here. Might get lucky. Should be fine now. Now we get our slippers. That's all right. But if my friends are in trouble, I want to help. I may not know where they are, but I know where they were going. To Bixie Isle. I doubt they're still there, but it's worth a look. And maybe squashing some of those troublesome bugs might be fun. Might lead you to clues. Well, that does sound like a lot of fun. Yeah, we need to find that team. So we get our next quest, and it's called The Bee's Seas. Don't worry about me. I'll be right here. Go to fear.
I think it's Saphir.
Yeah.
I like the way they put the roots underneath the islands.
Oh, I know. It's cool. Okay, Gazer. Okay, and now we have to get to Bixie. Gotta go to Ravasect. We'll go to Bixie. Okay, so once here, any of these Bixies will work. I'm gonna get off my mount though. Ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you've got to get this big dude, the Mega Bixie Brute. I'm stunned. There we go. Okay, back to the landing pad. All right, so now we want to go back to the temple grounds. You can go straight to the temple from here, and I bet you that one station we were at would take us directly there, but that's okay. We can go and visit a little ways. Come on, Mooney, you can do it.
I accidentally dismounted trying to get out of stealth.
Oh, no. Hello, Niblets, we're back.
Hello.
Nothing, huh? Well, I'm out of ideas at the moment. Talk to that Builderin fellow and see what he has to say. Okay, then. Hey, Builderon.
Hey there.
From the look on your face, I take it we've run into another brick wall. Well, indeed we have. Sweet, 61. I'll take it. That's all right, because I have a new plan. Really? Well, tell me about it. I've been talking to Niblix, and he said that before they got distracted, the scouting party he was with had detected a faint signal from a clockwork of gnomish manufacture in the sanctum of Scaleboard. It might have been a helper bot from the Dreadnever expedition. Okay, go on. Apparently, they didn't investigate further because they lost the signal. However, even if the bot was destroyed, there may be some clues left to find. The sanctum of the Scaleborn is very dangerous. Are you willing to try and recover the parts to the bot? Well, of course I am. Well, do be careful. That sanctum's filled with strong enemies. You may need to bring some friends. Well, I do have some friends, so no need to worry. Okay, and we now have the quest called Picking Up the Broken Pieces. Now, we need to go inside the Sanctum of the Scaleborn, and this is a public dungeon. We could try to stealth over to the dungeon and see how that goes, and just kind of run to the door if all else fails. Are you ready? So to get to the dungeon, it's on this island. Just getting, there we go. Trying to avoid as much aggro as possible, if we can. Oh. So what you want to do is you want to come up these rocks. You want to kind of come to the edge here where you can see some green on the left. And you just want to cut across. And follow it down and around. Hopefully we can avoid a lot of these draconians here. Going along the edge. Looks like we're going to be fine. Oh, spoke too soon. There's one. That's okay, I am not stopping. And you want to go in the regular version. All right, everybody. When you come in, what you're going to be looking for is there's one right here. We got really lucky. And it's just a pile of clockwork parts. But if you open the map, you will see all these blue dots. Now, these blue dots, it says that the parts, some of these are the parts, robot pieces. But it doesn't mean that they're going to be in those locations. You still need to look around the different areas. And they can be anywhere from here all the way to this room, all the way around. So basically this big oval area right here. And you need to find 8 of them. If you are in a group, it is not an automatic update. So each person will need to collect their own. And that can take a while. So I will be back as soon as we have both collected all of our 8 pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick this one up, and I will be right back. All right, everybody, we have gotten all of our pieces that we needed. It actually did not take that long. If you're by yourself, you should get through it fairly quickly. But the more people that you have in a group that are all running it together, it does stretch out the time just a bit. But we were able to get it done, and now we need to head on back to the gnome. Now hopefully we can get by most of these guys. Oh, I have escape. Why don't I just use that? There we go. That is the best spell. Okay, Bilgeron, we found a bunch of robot parts.
Howdy do. Nice to see ya.
Were you successful in finding all the parts of the fallen bot? I was, though I've no idea how you're going to learn anything more from this pile of scrap. There we go. Now, we're not just getting armor pieces with this quest line. We're also getting some house items. Well, don't you dare for a moment question the ultimate raw talent of the Cogsworth line. We are bred for our talents, and I will demonstrate them now. Just give me a moment. Okay, a moment. There, it's done. The clockwork is functional again. It's a patch job, but it should last long enough. Well, what do you want me to do with it? Well, according to the Little on the Bot's memory combobulator, this is indeed a helper bot that was jettisoned by the Dread Never expedition. And at that time, they were on course to the Voltec scavenging site. Take the bot there and see if it can pick up any more information. Okay, I will go to the scavenging site. And we're going to get our gloves now, which are a huge upgrade. The bot is too incomplete to navigate on its own, so you're just going to have to lead it around and note its responses. Now get to it. Okay, don't rush me. Let me get on my horse.
I'll follow you.
Okay. All right, everybody. This little robot right here, we need to guide him to the portal before he explodes. So as soon as you see him, you want to run on over to this portal right here. And he is going to follow. And hopefully, there. Boom. Done. So now we just gotta...
I got it.
Okay, me too. Now we have to go back to the gnome.
Well met.
You look terrible, and you smell like burnt oil. What did you do to that poor clockwork? Well, I didn't do anything. It exploded on me. Oh, great. That was our last lead. Wait, before it exploded, it was squawking at the portal to the barren sky. Oh, that's good. That is a surefire sign that they went into the barren sky. Either that, or it malfunctioned and took you to the nearest shiny thing it could see. Either way, it's our only lead. I've already sent some of my lost team to the barren sky and other areas to search. Make contact with Fruigi, Tog and Skog, and see what needs doing. All right, I'll see what Fruigi needs help with. Okay, everybody. I'm going to put on my gloves real quick. Now we have to head on over to the barren sky. So for now, we're basically done here in Tenebrious Tangle. All right, so we need to go back through that portal that was on that other island. Okay, so we want to go to the barren sky. Okay, everybody, we are here in the barren sky. The mobs here are going to be a little higher. You notice that strife wing behind me is 63. So it's going to just keep going up from here, but we're doing pretty good so far. We need to look for Fruigi. He's another gnome, and he is going to be right on the other side of the spire. Yep. Hello, Fruigi.
Hello!
Oh dear, you had better be the help I need. Well, I'm not sure who you're expecting, but I was sent by Bilgeron, hot on the trail of the Dread Never Expedition team. Oh, perfect! We need more hands. We have 3 separate distress signals going off in 3 different parts of the barren sky. Each is from a unique helper bot that may have been launched by the Dread Never crew, and we need to investigate. The first is just up this path. Do you think you can help? Well, that's why I'm here. All right, we'll get a new bookcase if we finish this one. It's within the Treasury of Claw on the Isle of Desolation, just up the way here. Okay, we'll check it out. All right, so now we have to go inside an instance and look for the distressed bot, or the broken bot. So you just come up behind him, up this path. And follow it around. These mobs go down pretty quick. Nice. So we want to go inside that building. This is the Treasury of the Claw. Okay, now, once you get in here, actually we need to go into one of the rooms in the back, and we have to kill a named in order for us to be able to climb. So, can we invis? I guess so. Fantastic. Well, yep, we're good to go. Okay, follow me. Now the named is over here in front of where you climb up. Alright, so now we want to go up.
He went poof.
He did, didn't he? There's the power of the mage. Alright, and if you look straight ahead, you can see the bot sitting down there. So we're gonna have to fight probably at some point. But let's try to get through this room. Or not. Maybe we can go this way.
They're going down pretty easy anyways.
Yeah, they do. Oh. Did you get it?
I sure did.
Okay, back to Fruichi now. Now, once you get the update, you just come back to this room at the far end and you see a little statue-like thing, and you just click on that, and that'll take you out. There he is. Okay, Fruigi, we got the bot.
Hello!
Okay, good bookcase. Well, let me take a look. Oh, it looks like the memory drive has been completely corrupted. The distress signal isn't even working anymore. I take it you ran into some trouble. Well, yeah. It had been discovered by the Strife Wings and may have been damaged during the fighting. All is not lost. There's still another bot to check. It is in the Treasury of Claw on Strifewind Isle. It too is sending a distress signal. Will you retrieve this one? Well, we can't stop now, so I will go. Now we're going to get some forearms for completing that. It is likely that the natives within could pick up the bot, so you might have to force it out of their hands if that's the case. Well, I can be very forceful when I need to be. All right, so now we have to go to Strifewing Isle. So we have to go and get to the platform. And the platform try to run there so it doesn't take quite as long. It is right over here. And you want to fly to Strifewind Isle. It's kind of in the middle of the map. This building is right in front of us, so we don't have to go far for this one. Try to get through all these birds. And then you just want to climb up this little path here. this one looks similar. We need to climb up again on this one. So what we need to do first is go to the back room and kill a mob, and then that should open the way for us to be able to move forward. And you can only go to the right. Nagag Strifewind. That was fun.
Oofda. And that was just us. Penny's just
Yeah.
healing.
That is awesome. Okay, so now we should be able to climb up. So we have to go through that other door. Now, when we get to the top, we have to look for Granddaddy. We have to kill him because he actually has the robot. So I believe we want to go to the left. Nope. Wait, down here. Nope. Okay. My other left, perhaps. Oh, here he is. Gotta kill Granddaddy Strifewing. Nice. Get the update?
I sure did.
Sweet. Okay, back to Fruigi. I'm just gonna hit my escape.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty. And now we need to take the transporter pad to Desolation Isle. Or Isle of Desolation, I guess. Alright, so now we want to return to Fruigi. Ah, dang it. They see. But they shouldn't come in here. Should be alright. Got my cuffs. Fantastic. Good. Let me take a look now. Well, you did take good care, but the memory drive is cracked. That means it's useless to us. It probably happened when it fell. Does that mean that none of these bots are of any help? Well, you know what they say. The third bot's the charm. Well, they say a lot of things. Oh, hush. Just go get the last bot. It's in the Treasury of Claw on Blackwind Isle. Okay. We've come this far already. All right, so now we have to head over to the last Treasury of Claw, and it is on Blackwind Isle. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. I think some of these birds see through, so I don't know. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so you need to go to Whisperwind Isle. And then on to Blackwind Isle. As a note of information, Whisperwind Isle, which is the one that we landed on just now, has access to all of the transportation stations. So if you ever get lost and you can't figure out how to get from one island to another, just come to Whisperwind and you can get wherever it is you need to go. All right, now this one is a little bit harder to find because there's a real small ramp that you have to go up. So let's, I guess, try to invis over there. All right, so what you want to do is you want to come over here very carefully. You want to cross this little piece of stone right here. You just want to cross past that and follow the wall. Around this way, and you're going to see that purple and yellow pathway. The entrance is right here. It's easy to miss unless you're coming from that general direction. But you just want to go up this small little ramp. It's easy to get stuck if you are wide. If you have a carpet or a huge mount or something, it's a little bit frustrating. But the claw is right over here. we are. Okay. Now this one we just climb up right away.
Stealth it, or?
Well, we're going to need to figure out our strategy when we get up here. I think we're going to have to fight. Okay, now, do you see that sparkly wall across on the other side? That is where the bot is. It's behind that wall. But in order to get access, we have to kill this named Crag's Black Talon. That's in the middle. Now, normally he wouldn't be a problem, but if you look in here, there are mobs all around this room. And I don't know if he calls them all in. And I don't know. He's a 65, but he's not a triple up. So do you think that we should just try for him and see what happens?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay. Let's do it. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, so now we can get the bot. And back to Fruichi. I'm gonna, nah, we don't need to escape. It's right there. Never mind.
I was gonna say, save it, we're pretty close. It's got a cooldown, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not ready yet anyway.
Well met!
I sure hope you have the bot, but I hope even more that you have a bot with a functioning memory drive. I have the bot. Let's hope it works. 62. Fantastic. We both leveled at the same time. She's 63. Fantastic. I'm sorry. This bot is too damaged as well. They must have been here a very long time after all. And if the Dread never was in trouble, they may have been damaged during an emergency jettison. Well, that stinks, as we lost the trail. Well, it doesn't mean we can give up. The next thing to do is ask the locals. However, I've been having difficulty communicating with them. They speak a funny bird language I do not. I hear there's an instructor, though, which means he knows the common tongue. You should visit him and learn what you can. His name is Turk, and he can be found on Whisperwind Isle. Well, all right, I'll go speak with Turk. And we will get our hat next time. Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. We are going to go ahead and leave part 1 here. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and subscribe. And I hope that you will join us for next episode. Take care all. Bye-bye now.